right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's gonna get this done, it's gonna take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexandre the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as the US.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena.
Pantoja gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Good. I want you to time that overhand. Let's go, let's go.
Beautiful kick. He's got that single collar tie.
Hook in the clinch there is good.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking. that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Pantoja getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
15 seconds to go. Good work from the top here by Volkanovski. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Blocks the strike and then counters with a beautifully placed hook. Nice job by Volkanovski. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big. Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passes the half.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pantoja. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Pantoja ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. He has absorbed a lot of power shots. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Nice leg kick.
Gets the single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Up to the head, lands flush there by Volkanovski. Collar tie here in the clinch. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Nice.
Under a minute to go in the round. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He can
defensively there. Oh, good power with a short shot to the head in the clinch. 2 rounds in the books.
You lost that last one. He is not even setting up those shots. You gotta see those shots coming a mile away. You got to keep your distance,
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship.
Oh! He got him hurt bad here. Oh, uppercut.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkanovski.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, this could be over soon.
In the half guard.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Come on, let's work.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pantoja. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Nice hook. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
You better check these kicks. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Left hook, right hand.
Pantoja gets caught with that punch. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get it, back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Keep your face covered. Elbows up.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and it's costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready? You ready? Good.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Pantoja. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Lands a nice punch from his back. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, big shots from the top. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Volkanovski going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, big elbow.
Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Big right hook coming. It's blocked.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds left.
Nice one.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
It is the 5th and final round. That is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was King Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big left. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Straight right hand, no good. All right, getting late. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Pantoja's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
injured.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
You gonna fight?
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
He's having his way with him here. Volkanovski's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.